banger. In today's video, I'm at CRSA Park in Augusta, Georgia. The only reason I come here is to skate this little round rail. I love this rail. And that half pipe. But when I first got here, that rail was sticky, and on my first board slide, I broke my wrist. Fell and broke my wrist. Went in the car, got back out, and then kind of just toughed it out and started warming up on the rail. At this point, I knew it was broke, but I'm like, it might not be. You know how we get. Later on, after I left this park and ended up going to the hospital, I found out my wrist is broke. I actually have a cast on right now. But I'm warming up with the half cab board. So I'm trying to do the half cab board back to regular, and I'm trying to learn it back to fakie, which I never end up getting. And when I got there, eventually there's a guy and his kids and wife. I don't know the dynamic, but they were there, and there he is doing a board slide. After I put some wax on it, because I think he stuck before I did, before I ended up breaking my wrist. But yeah, man, you could get hurt on the humble. I'm thinking about, like, I've done big handrails and didn't get hurt and then break my wrist skating the littlest rail ever. But, like, it can happen just like that. You already know. Now, a little bit later in the video, the guy's son or stepson is going to try to drop in. I just dropped a short on it. That short did like 5,000 views, man. What was it called? Brave Kid drops in or something like that. So y'all gonna see that on this video. And there's like a whole weird situation that happened with that. So y'all stay tuned, because it was crazy. Like, his son wanted to drop in, and then I felt like he definitely wasn't at the level to drop in, but I wasn't his father, so I'm not the person to get into it. But, like, I don't know what should I have done, man. It was a weird dilemma. Y'all see in a minute. Oh, got the board to fakie. Eventually, I want to take that to like a handrail at the handrail at Blanchard and try to backboard the fakie on the actual rail. Because I think I've pretty much got it on lock on the flat bar. Eventually in this video, I'm going to actually try to learn 5-0s on the round rail, which is dumb irritating. I don't know if y'all ever tried to 5-0 a round rail, but bruh, it just wants to roll off. Woo. I'm just wilding out. All right, so
stomp down.
This is his son I was telling you about, or his stepson. And he wanted to drop in. His dad or his stepdad is telling him to just lean forward. I'm like, I don't think he has the coordination. I saw him riding around, and I'm super sure he doesn't need to be doing it. He ain't got no knee pads, no elbow pads on. He's not coordinated. He can't even ride up and down the ramp. And it's like a Walmart level skateboard. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't have a back for it, but if you kind of like hold him, you kind of like let him. I don't have that back, dude. That's all I didn't want to do him. I was like, kind of let him get it and just feel how I feel the drop without him getting smoking and trying to grab it. And then, I'm trying to get dude to make sure his son don't get hurt and basically hold him so when he comes down, at least he can get the muscle memory first, so he don't just get smoked on this cement ramp that I know for a fact he ain't ready to try. I feel that first one be crazy though. I'm actually walking off just so I don't have to really look at it, because I know it's about to happen.
I missed it.
So I thought he dropped in when I wasn't looking, but somehow he got up there in a rock and roll position and tried to roll in and got smoked. And I didn't see it, but they said it happened. Now, his stepdad said he used to skate 20 years ago, so I'm like, that's why I was trying to stay out of it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if you skated, then you already know that this is kind of crazy for him to be doing right now, especially from a rock and roll stance and just trying to roll in with a fat coping that he's definitely going to hang up on and get smoked on. So right here, his stepdad saying he ain't even trying to do it because he talking about he ain't warmed up. But the kid, he got the kid up there trying to do it, so I'm confused. I don't know, dude. It seems like a sketchy idea, though. So rolling that way is kind of wild. You'd be better off dropping in. That's like... I'm trying to throw the flag hard, y'all. So I'm about to explain to them why this is crazy right now. So, like, I can do that. Like, I can do a disaster and roll in, but this coping is really fast. And if your back wheels hook up on that, you're just going to be like, straight up.
That's it. Watch out.
Lean forward and try to stop it really hard with your ass.
You gotta bend your knees a lot though. Like bend your knees as much as you can first. Put all your weight down and stop. So I just dropped in so he could at least just like get a vibe of what it's gonna look like. Now I'm in a weird dilemma because his dad's there, and I don't want to take over the like dad type of vibe, but like it's hard for me to watch a kid do something and I know he about to get hurt because I got kids. It doesn't need to be at that like a kickflip either. It needs to be get it that way, have it maybe right up in here. There you go. Hold up, your toes hanging off a lot. You want to bring it back so everything's even. This foot, like have your toe flush. There we go. Maybe a little bit up. There we go. And then you want the same thing.
James, go let Rena out the car.
So when you come down this ramp, you're not wobbling and going crazy.
I can't do this. No, I can't.
Yeah, you done did it like 3 times. Just keep going.
I know his mom's trying to boost him up, saying that he already did it 3 times, but he didn't though. He actually rode in super sketchy and almost got smoked 3 times, and by the grace of God, didn't die 3 times. That's what really happened. It can honestly get dangerous when people that don't know enough about skateboarding are trying to teach somebody something about skateboarding, even if they have good intentions. Now, I got a pull muscle in my back, so I really can't hold him to get into this ramp. I really need his stepdad to get in there and do this, because I ain't trying to get hurt, y'all. Because like I told you, at this point in the video, my wrist is actively broken from falling off the rail before I even started recording. So I definitely cannot hold this boy up.
The bumpers.
I'm actually super happy he didn't try to really lean in and drop in because he'd end up in the hospital. He was not ready. And when that's what I'm talking about, if you're too scared, you see how his body just froze up. Imagine if you lean into that ramp and freeze up like that. You're getting smoked and you're going to break your arm. I would get like more comfortable. I'm trying to tell his mom, hey man, let him get a little bit more comfortable on this ramp or just riding before y'all let him do this. But I'm trying to mind my business low-key too though. But like skateboarding is not like football or basketball where you're like, oh man, just tough it up. With this, like you could die. You know, you could get paralyzed if you fall on your neck wrong on that ramp. And I mean, especially if you're at a very, very beginning level of not even have basic riding stability, and then you get on a 4 or 5 foot cement mini ramp without pads. I gotta, you know.
Careful.
So I'm actually trying to work on a half cab back blunt, which I tried to get on, but I'm just not ready, man. I'm trying to work my way and keep doing the half cab boards until I just know I got it for real. Because right now, I can't do nothing real crazy messing with it because, remember, I broke my wrist at the beginning of this session. I didn't even notice all the swelling because I put that wrist guard on and it kind of was squeezing it. Now, I just realized the kid was like, if I drop in, can you catch me, Bert? So I guess that's his stepdad. He's like, no. So, like, I don't know what's going on right now, but, like, I don't know, man. It's like he let the kid go over there and drop in, but then he was scared to drop in. So this is his stepdad about to drop in because he didn't told the kid that, to drop in. So now I guess he gonna do it. But now he basically is saying he's scared to do it, which is crazy. Like I'm like, why would you let the kid get in there and drop in, but you scared to drop in? Like you scared to drop in because you know it's dangerous, but you gonna let him drop in there talking about just lean forward. I don't know, man. It was I don't know, man. It was crazy, dog. I don't know what I should have done, y'all, so I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments. And this is not to embarrass anybody. This is a teachable moment, man, for parents, So I'm gonna try to eat on this 5-0 by any means necessary at this point, man. My wrist is already broke. I gotta get this because, man, I think I just got distracted with the kid and trying to make sure he was all right, and I kind of lost focus on the fact that I was actually trying to get some clips. So I tried it a bunch from this way, and I don't know what it was, man. Look, it just kept rolling off, or I'd overshoot it, or
Hey!
I think it's one of them tricks you just gotta get on early. You can't just try to hurry up and tip tap it at the end,
Yeah!
especially on the round rail, cause bruh, it really wants to roll off. Yeah, man. But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. Like, so, you know, for dude to be like telling the kid to get it, he was like, "Yeah, man, just lean forward," and I'm like, "Nah, this is dangerous."
For the savages.
And then like he didn't help him even drop in or like hold him to make sure he was safe. He was just kind of sitting there while the kid dropped in, and he knew when he came in that first time, I knew he wasn't ready. And as his dad been skating 20 years, he should know he wasn't ready. And then you get up, then the dad gets up there and is scared to drop in. And I don't know, man. I got a low-key problem with it because I'm like, why would you be telling the kid to do something you're scared to do? And you've been skating before, and you've been skating 20 years ago. It's crazy. But I mean, I don't know, man. It was, I guess, I don't know if that was his kid. He was calling him Bert, so maybe that's his stepdad. I don't know what the dynamic is, but that was crazy to me, yo. I wanted to just, that's why I had to step in. I probably should have just mind my business, man. But, like, that's a kid, man. I don't want to see him get hurt. So, I don't know. Should I just left it alone and just let him drop in or what? I don't know. Y'all let me know what would you have done. Let me find out. Let me know in the comments, man. That's a legit question, for real. All right, now, back to this. I'm low-key about to hit this 5-0. In this same video, I actually did 2 more of the subscriber challenges. It's 2 flip tricks that I got challenged to do, and I did both of them in the same video in 30 minutes. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna say which 2 flip tricks they are, but they're super ridiculous. And y'all gonna see on the next video. I mean, insane. I'm gonna tell you, one of them is a tray flip, and it's not in a regular stance. It's a tray flip in a different stance than regular. So you just guess what it is. If somebody might be able to guess in the comments. What stance am I about to do the tray flip in my next video? Now, you already know I did the regular tray flip, so it's going to be either fakie, nollie, or switch. All right, now, I know this is long, y'all, but I'm just saying, man, it took a minute, man. And y'all, the reason I keep all the tries in there so y'all can see the process, man. Like, these tricks ain't just coming overnight.
Float like a
I had to get a little closer to the rail, bend my knees more, fix my foot position, try to make sure I land on the heel side, all kind of stuff, man. That's me just trying to do a trick because I was tired of like not landing stuff. All right, I got it now, finally. Finally, I got a hold of what to do. Everybody who's watching this, let me know in the comments what you would have done. Either just say, you would say something or leave it alone. Either one. Or you can just explain your comment and why. But either say I'd have left it alone or I would have said something. Period. 30 minutes later, I landed the 5-0. Let's go.
There it is.
Yo, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. I love y'all, man. Appreciate the support.
First
Savage
tee?
Life.